Hello, this is video 3 of the Little Books series. So this one is The Little Book of Magic by Astrid Carvel. Becoming a Modern Witch. I really love the details that they put into these tiny books. They're very cute. They're very nicely done. These are definitely good books for anybody who's just beginning, who wants to dip their toe into a subject. Absolutely. This one actually explains the magic with a K, where that came from, and I love that. Because you can spell it regular and you can spell it with a K, and it has a whole different little meaning. This also gives magical groups and followers. So if you want to find more people that, relate to you, who practices magical beliefs, magical deities. They just touch on all of these little subjects just to give you little points to start from in your research and where you want to go with your path, right? Wands, crystal balls, cauldrons. We love a good cauldron. Broom references, what we use the broom for. A lot of just meanings of words in the start, just so that you have that. What does it mean? Why does it mean that? Symbols. And then we have the horned god and triple goddess, what they mean. They are very prominent in witchcraft circles. Some people choose not to do any deities at all, and some people only use them. And some people go into other pantheons. So it's nice to know little bits of that. And then we have the elements and their symbols. The 5th element symbol. A lot of people don't actually know about that one. So that one's a nice one to have in there. Then we have information on the moon, working with deities, traditions, a little bit on each month for the Espits and Sabbats and equinoxes, all that good stuff. And the brief history of magic. So this goes into, all the way back to 3000 BCE. And then we go through what's the difference between Wicca and paganism and witchcraft and all that stuff, right? You gotta know that. The goddess movement, Druidry and Neo-Druidism. This is just going into a lot of different stuff just to give you, references for where to go next in your path research journey, right? A little bit on clairvoyancy, herbalism, a little bit on using herbs, very little there. You're not going to get a lot of herbs out of this, but that's not the point. A little bit of magic practice, a little bit of spell casting, a little bit of scrying and dowsing, planets. Well, this has got a nice little bit of numerology in there. That's always good. Got a couple little spells in the back. Just nice basic for the true beginner. And then we got some further reading in here. So they actually have some books that they've suggested. And then there's also the reference of the Little Book of Herbal Magic and the Little Book of Witchcraft. And I'm still going to keep looking for these little books because they're dang cute and they would make great gifts for beginners. So yeah, if that interests you, go pick one up. I will put the link in the description for you. And if you had a good time, or at least chilled out for a little while, would love some buttons being pushed for me. All help is good help. I appreciate it all. And may your path be lit by starlight, friends. And you stay safe. Have a great day. Bye.